I'm in Calabria and I have 30 euros. Join us and see if I can eat out for a full day for just this 30 euros. Hopefully you've seen Irina's video where she's decided she could eat out for 30 euros a day. Well, she decided to challenge me to see if I could eat out for 30 euros a day, and we want to see who could eat better for that amount. So if you haven't seen her episode, it's linked up above or at the end, and join me as I try to eat really well for 30 euros a day. Breakfast isn't a big thing for me, but when I do come out, the only place for me is to come to Da Pietro, where I can have my coffee with a beautiful sea view. I'm not much of a breakfast person, but when you've got a view like this, it's worth getting up in the morning, coming out and having at least a coffee and a pastry. So that's what I'm going to do today and enjoy the view. There's a jolt that gets me moving in the morning. So for lunch, it was kind of a hard decision. In Italy, you can go with a big lunch and this maybe smaller dinner, or smaller lunch, bigger dinner. I think I'm going to try the small lunch and see how much I can have left for a large dinner. Okay, this to me is the perfect light lunch. Sometimes a slice of pizza will do, but if I can get an arancini, especially here, Rugliare Siciliane, where they have the freshest, tastiest arancini, and mine is filled with ragu. Okay, this is my arancino. It's a rice ball that's stuffed with ragu and peas, This is my favorite. And they're nice size, and it's a very nice light lunch along with beer. Let's try it. So fresh. I eat these a lot. I'll look in the little street places. Usually not as fresh because they've been there for a little while. That's why I like coming to here and having them fresh every time. Super. You might think, well, what arancino? That's not much food. Well, let me tell you, it's very substantial. It's weighty. It's a lot of rice, and it's got a nice ragu filling. And these things will hold you for the rest of the day, at least till aperitivo time. Well, I had lunch pretty early today, and dinner's not for a while, so I'm having myself a little aperitivo, a little snack, which is a margarita pizza and a beer. One thing I really enjoy about Italy is how easy it is to find a slice of pizza just about anywhere, and they're a great snack, and you might be surprised how much this all costs. So for dinner, I've chosen Rondinella, which is one of my favorite restaurants here in Scalea. And it's probably the most expensive of what I've done today. We're going to see if I can make it. It's going to be close. So I'm going to look at the menu and let's see what we can do. You get an assortment of bread here with your dinner, and tonight they have a focaccia, which looks really good. Smells heavenly too. Try it. Wow. Everything here is the best. I treated myself and I got a quarter liter of the house wine, which is my favorite. I think Rondinella has my favorite house wine, and we met the gentleman who makes the wine. So it's nice to know your winemaker. Yep. This is my polpette. It's really a large meal. The polpette is veal and pork with tomato sauce and cheese. And then I have roasted potatoes and broccoli. And it looks great. It's a nice size, but will it break the budget? I've done lots of eating tonight. Now let's see if I stayed within my budget. Well, I think I did pretty well, but let us know what you think in the comments. And if you like this episode, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next episode.